Hi friends, it's me, Wendy Heath-Newgass. Again, so sorry about last night. I decided to hop on here a little early tonight. Of course, last night just wasn't my night. I had to do what I had to do. But my name is Wendy Heath-Newgass. I'm a superstar director from Southern California. I know it's 4th of July weekend, but this information, if you're watching live, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're catching the replay, I promise you, you're going to get something. Even if you take one thing away from this training, it will better your business. Hello, Rebecca. Thank you so much for hopping on. I thought I'd come on here live and start sharing right away because I've got a light ring full of notes. Yeah, I'm at that age. A table full of stuff to share. And I just want to tell you, before I even start, the minute you take your business seriously, you do one thing in your business, something from what I'm sharing with you today, it's going to make a difference in your July. So, happy 4th of July weekend. I'm hosting tomorrow night. I am leaving for Peru on our top 50 trip with Sensi on Sunday, and I'm here for you right now tonight. So, always before I start, I am going to say this. Remember, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can in this business. I'm going to share with you a plethora of ideas, and let's see what you can do with that. I really, Rebecca, is the sound good? Oh, that was weird. So don't do thumbs up. It just changed the screen. Just give me a thumbs up if it's good. I hope my volume sounds good. Can you give me a quick thumbs up? I'm just kind of waiting here. I think it's good. I'm going to double check my volume, okay? Well, I'm just going to get started. All right, so July, we're going to find new customers right now, okay? We are going to find new customers in this slower season. I don't want to call it a slower season, but by the end of this training, you're going to not feel like it's a slow season because July can be slow because people are on vacation and they're out and about and they're doing events and they're just having the time of their life. They're at the beach and the parks and they're just out and about. How are you going to connect with them? Are you prepared to connect with everyone, everywhere you are? Do you walk out of the house and think of Sensi on your mind? I'll show you right now, before we even share more stuff. This is my transparency, okay? This is what is loaded in my purse right now, okay? A little organza bag. It is loaded with scent circles, and I wrote enjoy, I put a heart and a way to connect with them. It is loaded with Tic Tacs that have a little thing on the back that say join my team. It's loaded with Sensi suds, washer whiffs, all of the ways because my connections are going to start the minute I get to the airport. The people who are checking me in at the front desk, they're gonna get a scent circle. But I will not give them something unless I connect with them. And that's coming up soon. So that is what Wendy carries in her purse at all times. So I just loaded up with tons of scent circles. I hand sign them and make them, I don't know, just kind of feel special. Everybody, if I tip at a restaurant, it's all about these scent circles. See? I make these little labels on Avery. They actually fit on the wax bar. They're 1.5 inch round and they fit on the wax bar without taking up too much stuff. But the scent circles are really light. And it's the best way that I can get people's information because I never hand them a sample or a gift without getting their info. But that's coming. So the new connections are everywhere. You just have to be prepared. That's all it is, guys. Just being prepared. I look back and I think, I used to leave the house without, having stuff on me. I don't carry a very big bag, but that takes up a good amount in my purse, but that is what gives me connections because it's all about connections in the summer. So I want you to think about making sure you have something in your bag. If you don't have scent circles, close out that party when you can and take some for free and put your info on there and use them to gift. So I'm not saying for you to spend your family money on Sensi. I am telling you to always have an open party and use those rewards to benefit. I do a lot of fundraising. So I take all of of course I give up my profit, but I take all of the free and the half price stuff, okay? All the half price and free. And I use it to buy things for my stock, my inventory, pure profit, right? Sell it, and to have stuff that I can share and gift and connect all the time, not just in the summer, but the summer, everybody is out and about. So July isn't slow, it's just mobile, okay? People aren't home shopping, they're scrolling and they're socializing. You know, the thing is right now is Instagram is really, and Facebook is really pushing out reels. So you can make a quick little video, changes everything. My last reel got me 10 new followers, genuine, authentic followers. It did really good on Instagram, really good on Facebook, and I even got more people on TikTok as well. Yes, I'm on all the platforms. I know, 60 years old, I'm crazy. But go back and look at my last reel with Doug. It was fun, it was simple, it was playful, and just silly. And it can be just personal stuff. It doesn't have to be so planned out and so beautiful lighting, and just do it. Make a video, make a reel. Instagram does have those edits, and I found those Instagram edits work really, really well with editing my video. People like to do CapCut. That's kind of easy. You can drop photos in and they kind of do it for you. I like to kind of do my own video. I'm now learning how to do transitions, but those videos and those little reels are what people are connecting with and what they're watching. So, okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I went in to those followers and I went into my DMs and I made sure and messaged and thanked them. Said something personal. I looked over their profile. Maybe they loved horses, so do I. Maybe they love plants, so do I. I tried to find a connection in a way that I could connect myself, not just through send, because that's going to come, but I genuinely and authentically connected with them through their DM and thanked them for following along my journey and told them I would do the same. So that just starts the connection. It's from a reel, guys, right? Okay, true story. So 2 days after I made that reel, somebody bought a Pooh Bear warmer. Yeah, they bought the new Pooh Warm Fuzzy collection. And I thought, oh my gosh, like you just never know what's going to happen. So take Scentsy with you everywhere. Remember I showed you what I have in my bag, right? Scentsy Sud samples, washer whiffs, things that aren't going to melt here in the summer. And I always have hand cream in my purse. It's very easy on a plane to take it out, rub it on. Oh, this feels so good. Smell it, put it on yourself. Imagine doing this live. Oh, this Starburst Sky scent, it reminds me of that really bougie perfume, Baccarat Rouge. So imagine if I just did that. I just made a quick video, put the lotion on, and told them what it reminds me of. I think it smells like that. I didn't say it is. I said it smells like that to me. Remember, always make it personal to you. You can whip out some beautiful little body wipes there. And we got pink pineapple and sugar. And you could put them on and you could be at the park. And you're saying, I clean my kids up with these body wipes. Pull them out of your handbag. Pull them out of your purse. This is ready. At the beach, these work great too. It's that simple. You can go to the dollar store and buy some little beach buckets, put some stuffies that we have right now, some buddies, and put them in the beach bucket, little pail with body wipes or something that you've got, and you can sell them at your events. You can share them on social media and show which one. We're now allowed to show stock. So that's really huge to me, because part of me wants to say, just show one and tell them you'll order. I've been doing this too long. Oh, I still get a little anxious about that, but you can share your stuff and the stock that you have. So that's a big deal. But if you show them actually using these body wipes and wiping them on yourself, that's what's gonna share. You can show how it takes sand off your kids' feet. It takes dirt off their feet when they come off the playground. That is what they want to see, you genuinely, authentically connecting. It's that simple. Little reels, little videos. You don't like to do that? Take a video, record it, upload it in your story. If you don't want to go live like that, that's okay too. You start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can in this business. So some of this stuff may sound scary, but that's where we find true growth. And right now, we have a $9 join special. This is when you grow. This is when it really, really matters in your business. I think It's really cool, not just that $9 join special, but this is when you start getting ready and building up for the trip. I am preparing myself right now to earn the next top 50 trip. You know that's my passion, you know that's what I do, but I already know I am going to earn the next trip. How does that happen? You got to sponsor, and make sure everybody knows they hit their shooting star, they hit certified, and they bring a teammate along with them in their first month. Bottom line. That's what I do. I help them. I do virtual launch parties. That's on my YouTube channel if you want to see how to do one. I do in-person parties. I do online parties, whatever I can do to help them. I don't just go, okay, here's your business, open a shopping link and go to it. No, they need to learn. They need to learn how to sell. They need to learn that every single warmer that they sell, tell the person to buy 6 bars because they're going to get 10% off on the bundle. Every single air product they sell, 6 pods, and they get 10% off on the entire bundle. Guys, it's upselling, but it's a deal for the customer. We need to learn this lingo. They're going to buy a premium diffuser. Well, they better buy 6 oils. 10% off on the whole bundle is a big deal. So take Scentsy with you everywhere and use my favorite organza bags. So I got to show you these. I have so much to show you, but we're just getting started here. So this is an 8x12 organza bag. You go to Amazon, if you type in 8x12 organza bag, these will pop up. I think the company is called like Sun Direct. They come a whole bundle for like 20 bucks. This is the assorted one. I use assorted colors. Sometimes you want to just get all white or you want to get this. But this is how I actually display my flowers at events. I show them. I have my little color changing card. These work on the ones that aren't full of color. This is how you could do it with the Sharpie. Remember this little card? I can share all of this. Just tell me what you want. I'm not seeing comments, so either you're really quiet or you're watching fireworks. I don't know. But if you want any of this, I'm so willing to share. 8x12 organza bags. This also holds a 6-pack of bars. If you're at a home party or you're at an event or you're in person or you're online, say, hey, pick your color of organza bag and I'll make sure that I give you this that holds your 6 bars or 6 pods or your fragrance flower. It's a simple little gift. Again, only if you can do this, okay? What else do I got? Okay, real idea. Here's a really good one. What's in my beach bag? Right? Think about that. What's in my beach bag? Sorry, I got a little thirsty. You could pull out everything you got in your beach bag. I've got sunscreen, I've got hand cream, I've got body wipes, I've got samples with me. I've got like joint opportunity packets. I have this, I have that, I have hand cream. Whatever works for you, but doing a simple idea of what's in your bag, and it could just be all of your stuff and then one Scentsy item. That's a great idea to do a reel. That's a great live. Simple, easy. Don't overthink it. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. Because anything you do right now in your business, anything, is going to help you. If one of these ideas sparks interest, 2, 3, come on guys, it's July. Just do it. You're ready. You're ready to earn this huge trip, which we don't know where it is yet. We're going to find out. And that's what I want to say. So what's in the beach bag? Hand, body samples. Okay. Pop-ups. A lot of you do pop-ups. The weather is nice. In California, it's nice mostly all year. But there's farmers markets. Great way to connect. What a great way to connect. Barbecues. Tomorrow, bring your testers. Bring some join cards. Bring some samples. That easy. The last live I did on my Instagram stories was I just took this Destination Collection wax. This is the cutest. And I went through and I made sure to have all the notes. I can't remember what's in each wax bar. I got to have notes. Transparency. So Rento Breeze. Oh, look at this color. This has all the notes, talk about everything that's in it, and oh, this reminds me of the Mediterranean. So Rento Breeze comes in there. Okay, I'm sharing with you right now. Wild Seed Side. Are you kidding me? First of all, this is like my favorite color. Teal. It is so gorgeous. What an amazing color. And here's the notes. Here's what's in this, okay? So go through, share this. And if you love clean, fresh scents, sun-drenched cotton in this bright yellow color, what a gorgeous color. Did you know that this is the color of the season in clothes and all kinds of things? It's kind of a honey yellow. It's a very popular color. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm just opening up, smelling it, talking about it. Did you know these also come in room sprays? Yeah, for those stinky bathrooms or stinky closets. Did you know they come in fragrance flowers? Boom, show them a fragrance flower. And they also come in wax and they come in pods. Have you tried our pods? No accidents here. Absolutely. So I go through the whole one. But you know what the coolest is? If you fall in love with this Sorrento Breeze, by the way, this is my favorite scent of the collection. Oh my gosh. I could just eat it. It is so yummy. Do you think I'm going to get a sale? I am. But the best thing is, you fall in love with the scent. We can put it in club. Yeah, you can do Scentsy Club right on my website, and we're going to make this scent for you forever. You will never be without the Santorini Blossoms. Anyway, there's another scent in here too. All of that comes in this super cute Mediterranean-inspired bag for just, and then you get to sell this. How cute is this? Hey, by the way, guys, this makes a cute little bag for snacks for your kids to take to the park or the beach. So share with them what they can do with the bag after. Do you think I sold a lot of those when I did that? Friends, I did. Okay. What else? Okay, pop-ups, farmer's market. Oh, another thing that I do is if I never hand out a sample unless I connect with them and get their information. Because why just throw money out the door? Why just hand out a scent circle? Yeah, it's a thank you, but I like to say, hey, use this for your car or in your closet or in your trash can or however you want to use this. It's a really great thing. I actually personally put them in my car, but I'm going to follow up with you in a couple days and let me know what you think of the scent. So here is my app right here. The app is Blink and I keep it right here. So at 1 minute, I scan and I connect. But it gets better. This one, you scan it. You connect with them, they save your information, they put in their information. That's where it stops. So it's your information they save as a contact, they put in my information, I get their information. And then I get an email saying I just connected with somebody. So, true story, yep. Where is the guy who I was just at my house? So anyway, it shows up as your email. All those other pop-its and stuff are great. You get their information, but they get your information, but you don't get theirs. I am not going to do this any longer. So the app is called Blink. It is like $3.99 a month. It looks like that. I still use it. It works great for events. Great when you're out connecting with people, like boom, on the spot. I am that on-the-go person, and I always want to connect. Then I go back in, once I get their connection through my email, I go back in and follow up and say where I met them, okay, what scents they liked, and that's just how it works. It goes right to your email the minute they connect. I actually went one step further and made little stickers, inexpensive little sticker things. You can do all this on Avery.com, and I actually have this Blink connection if you guys want to scan that and share that. But this is actually goes out in my Happy Mail, so I make sure, and I put a little Post-it note on there, scan, save my information, and then give me yours. So I always am connected. So I've got their info, but I really want to make sure they have mine easily accessed right on their phone. So there's a little trick there. That's huge. Story idea. Okay, referrals. People want to host a party or get a rewards link. People want free Scentsy, but the way you say it is everything. Hear me out. Every single follow-up in Scentsy Connect, I say, I offer a rewards link. And then I say, do you know someone who needs extra cash? An organization that needs funds? Let me help you. If you find somebody for me, I will reward you. Okay? So that's how the referral works. Did you know there's a $9 join right now? Do you know someone? It might be them. But just take it off of them and don't make it about them. Just say, if you know someone, please let me know. I always take care of my referrals. How easy was that? Figure out what works with you and use your words, genuine and authentic. We always, You don't want to sound like me or anybody else. Your beautiful superstar director, Amber, who asked me to come on. You want to be you. Be genuinely you. You don't have to wait. I'm looking at my notes here. You don't have to wait for customers to come to you. Make new connections, new friends. Yeah. Share your heart today. Get out there and just share. July isn't slow. It just really hits different. At every pool party, every road trip, as you're scrolling through Instagram, is a chance to connect. Are you going to use that? Here's a challenge for you guys today. Talk to, 10 new people online. Okay? So 10 new people online. Challenge number 2. And if you're like, Wendy, that's a lot. Say, this is a challenge for the week. Or maybe it's for the month. Do what you can, okay? 10 new people online, 10 new people in person, and post 3 reels. If you could do that this week, that would be amazing. If you could do it in a month, maybe that's your speed. Good for you. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can in this business. Don't wait for the opportunity. Create it. Scent up their life. Finding new customers in this slower season, it's not a slow season. July is not slow. It's mobile, and we just need to find the way, the best way that we can meet and connect. I just thought of something else too, because I completely use a Scentsy Connect app. I mean, this is another great way. Oh, I forgot I had to reset my phone. Scentsy is another great way to connect with people, is the Scentsy Connect app. I mean, how cool is that? Sorry, I have to go through all my things. Anyway, right here at the top, scan and connect. You can do that right in person. Now, they get to go into your workstation, which is kind of cool, and that's really awesome. You can also share the link to connect. So find what works for you. But we want to think about doing reels. We want to think about meeting, engaging, sharing our products, simple little going lives. Go look at that video that I did with my husband. It got me sales. It got me more followers and more friends, guys. That's what it is. It's about genuinely connecting with people through our amazing products. July isn't slow, it's mobile. So get out there, take my challenge, do what you can, please. And let's just have the best season we can. We've got summer and then right into fall. We don't want to take that dip and we don't want to take that drop. We want to rock our business right now. Yeah, I know. It's slow, it's sunny out. Just use your business and be prepared. You can sell at the grocery store, you can sell at the beach, you can sell at the lake, you can connect everywhere you go. The word is connect. I believe in you, and I hope you have the best July. Who am I going to see at SFR? Comment below. I can't wait to personally hug you. I will be there on Sunday, and Minneapolis, here we come. From my heart to yours, thank you, Amber, for having me on, and I love you guys with all my heart. Have a good night. Bye. And happy 4th of July.